Alright everyone, I'm back with another video. This will be the first one of the DnD series when I will show you our characters. Let's start with the two elvish twins, Enialis and Altaea Nailo. So these are the elf twins, Enialis and Altaea, and they grew up in a small village called Del and Tia. And when they grew up and got 100 years old, they chose their adult names, Enialis and Altaea. And a few days later, a group of orcs attacked their village, and their chief, called Hulk, killed their parents. That day, Altaea went to the forest, isolated from everyone, and became a ranger, got friends with animals and things like that. And Enialis swore that he will kill every orc he will meet, and that until he kills Hulk, that's the chief that killed his parents, he will keep his hair short, which in lore is a dishonor for elves, but out of lore I absolutely love elf characters with short hair, so yeah, that's why I made him short-haired, and I think it looks pretty cool. Alright, so that's their backstory, and yeah, after that their training and some adventures alone, they met again, and they joined the group of our characters, which I will show you in later videos. So alright, now let's get a look first at Enialis, which is my character. I play Enialis, and then we'll get a closer look at Altaea, which my friend Joanna plays for. So, as I said, Enialis is a paladin. He carries a sword and a shield in his hands, as you can see. He's got a wooden shield with some steel on it, and a classic sword. He's got a light armor, like, here is a bit of heavy armor, but he has got any like armored sleeves. And that's because I haven't had, like any light armor like torsos, so I use this one from Nexonites. Then I put him these pants, which come from the Irish Batman. I gave him this short hair, which comes from Lego Elf series, because my sister collected those from Farron. And on his back, he's got a spear, and in lore he has 5 spears, and he throws them at his enemies. But actually, when we play it, I'm pretty good at sword fighting, because I always have like high number on the dice. But when I'm throwing a dice to throw a spear, I always get low numbers. So yeah, Enialis can't throw the spears. So yeah, that makes him pretty angry when, he always throws a spear and misses. So yeah, that's one in the story. He throws spears and always misses, but he's quite good at killing his enemies, like at the close range, with his sword and his shield. And he's got some magic spells, like for example, his sword, starts burning and becomes pretty hot, and then he can kill his enemies pretty easily and things like that. And here's the stand for him. There's some dirt with some grass, and there is an orc head on a stick burning, because this is his favorite style of killing orcs. He cuts their heads off, he puts them on the stick, and then burns them. So yeah, that's pretty gross, but I absolutely love that way. Alright, so that would be all for Enialis. And now let's get a look at Altaea. And this is Altaea, Enialis' younger sister. She is 3 minutes younger. And yeah, she's got a bow in her hands, and a quiver on her back. I haven't got any elvish ears for like girls with long hair. I only have one with blue hair, which wouldn't fit her, so I gave her this hair. She's got a torso from Lloyd from the newest season of Ninjago, from the jungle one, and I think it looks pretty good. Like, it was the best torso I could use for the ranger. And yeah, that's her like main equipment. Then she's got a knife, which is right here in the grass, stuck between this flower and this like pole of wood, which was cut in half. And then there is a bird, cause like she is friends with animals. And this superhero stand right here, so I can make her, like jumping in the air and shooting. And actually, we got to the 3rd level in the game, like last week. So she got to choose an animal, and she could choose a falcon, a panther, and a wolf. So she chose a wolf, but I haven't got any wolves in Lego. I only have this one, so I gave her this one. This is Akita from Ninjago. But I think it looks pretty good. It looks quite fantasy-like. and of course it isn't like right with the colors and the three tails, because she's got a normal like gray wolf with one tail. But like, who cares? Since yeah, some people say it's more like a fox than a wolf, but I think it's a wolf. So I gave her Akita, because this is like the closest I can get to a wolf with what I have in my collection. So yeah, that would be all for Altaea, and now let's jump to the outro of the video. And that is all for this week. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this closer look at the two elf twins, and hope you are enjoying this series. In the next episode of this series, we'll continue with another character, and I'll try to get my friends who play the characters to voice the videos. So that would be pretty cool if I can work that out. And maybe I'm going to build some builds to this series, like some sceneries, of our heroes battling some monsters or doing some stuff we do, like when we play, recreating some scenes. But I'll see. And sorry for like the lack of city videos, but I don't have a lot of time for building now, and I think I won't have a lot of time in the vacation either, because I'll have a really busy vacation. But I'll try to make as many videos as I can for you. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. I hope for some likes and some positive comments, and I hope to talk to you in the comments. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and bye. Have a good time.